So your parents are done with the big house. They're done with life in the big city. They'd like to be closer to the grandkids and you really would like them to live a lot closer. What better idea than to have them move out to Durham region? But they don't want a big house, and maybe they have some mobility challenges, or they're thinking about what's coming in the future and they want to be prepared and make a smart purchase. Today, I'm going to show you an amazing condo opportunity here in South Whitby, and it's located in a place called the Harbourside Square. My name is Sarah Wallner, and I'm with RE/MAX Your Community Realty, and I want to show you this amazing condo today because I think it solves that perfect problem of where can my parents live and be comfortable and feel like they're not sacrificing anything and be close to you right here in Durham region. Here in Port Whitby, in South Whitby, it's beautiful. You're literally a stone's throw from Lake Ontario. To buy a property this close to the lake in Toronto would be millions of dollars, and that is not the case out here. Immediately on your left as you come in, you have the mail area. So you have a mailbox assigned to your unit here. And of course, if you are expecting large packages, there's a parcel locker here as well. Key fob access gets you in to a beautiful common area where you can sit. Perhaps you're waiting for guests or an Uber or Uber Eats, or who knows. I've seen the fireplace working in the winter. It's a really nice, clean, quiet area. You'll note the security cameras up there as well. And here's your elevator. To the right of the elevator, you'll notice as well, there's the garbage chute. And this is the same on every single floor. Okay, so welcome to Unit 201. So you're opening up to a beautiful approximately 864 square foot condo. And you'll see down here, you've got its laminate flooring as you come in and throughout, and big sweeping 9-foot ceilings that are even coffered. All right, so we're going to come in, and then immediately to your right, as you come in from the door, you have the den. This is your +1, and this is an incredibly large space here. Some of the dens are quite small. This one is really spacious. Again, 9-foot ceilings. This one's coffered. And on the floor, we have broadloom. It's a very neutral color. The unit is very neutral, all light tones. You can do with it what you like. There's a nice nook here. You could potentially make this into a closet area. Right now it's being used as a workspace. You've got a shelving unit here. You could imagine if someone wanted to keep this as a bedroom, that they could put a dresser in here, but there's a lot of space in here. Okay, I've seen this room used as a dining room. I've seen it used as a bedroom like this, a library. It's got a nice entry doorway here, nice wide door. I'll show you, and I'm gonna just close it so you get a sense. There you go. So that's kind of what it looks like from the inside. Now we'll go out, and directly across the hall here, and the first door on your left is a closet. So all of your outdoor gear, when you come in, you've got closet space to store it. And we'll come back to the second door on the left in a minute. I want to come over. This is on the right-hand side. There's an air return vent. And then down here we have, this is your utility closet. Double door. So you go, you've got your utilities. There's a hot water tank. And you've got stacked washer and dryer. Okay, Front loading. These are 2 LG units. They come with the property. Okay. The hot water tank is a rental, and that's included. That's something you have to pay. Okay. And the neat thing about these condos is that you actually control your heat. So the gas and the electricity are individually metered in these condos. Okay, so I love this floor plan. It's rather unique. All right, this is the kitchen area. Okay, and so you've got the kitchen with your fridge and your stove with a built-in microwave, dark cabinetry on one side. You've got, again, this laminate flooring throughout. And over here we have more cabinetry, so much storage, dishwasher, double sink, stainless. Just over on the right, we have a pantry. Okay, so if you didn't have enough room for all of your foodstuffs, there's even more here that you can use. Lots of space. Okay. All right, so fridge, water dispenser. You can see that it's really, really large. Nice and cool too on such a warm day. Beautiful countertop here. Under counter lighting, which is really great in the evening if you just want to get up, get yourself a drink, prepare a light snack, and you don't want all the bright lights on. You got a microwave, push button. There you go. Samsung stove, flat top. Okay, so many drawers. And see that they have lots of storage options here. Really nice high cabinets. Now, if you're only 5 feet like mine, or like I am, you're gonna need a little bit of a step stool, but that's okay. I'd rather have a step stool and lots of storage than not have places to store things. So over here on this side, again, there's an outlet for some electricity, charging your phone, granite countertops, under counter lighting, fantastic dishwasher. There we go. Okay. And again, you've got that under counter lighting. Perfect amount of space as well, just for meal prep. Let's have a look up here. So way up, there we go. So much storage. Okay, even down here. All right, pots, pans, you name it. And more. Just goes on and on. Way up. It's perfect. All right. Breakfast at the breakfast bar. This space could be a dining area. Right now, it's set up as a living area. All right. You could do what you want. It's a fantastic open flow. Everything is specifically wide in this unit. You can really sense that it's spacious. There's a lot of room. So if you think about mobility needs and accessibility, there's enough space, definitely enough space in here to be able to maneuver a walker, to move around with a cane, any kind of aids that you might need, even a wheelchair. All right. So coming over into this, what is being used as a living space, you could put a TV on the wall if that was something that you were interested in doing. Your air conditioner is through this door here. All right, looking back from the living area to the kitchen, you really get a sense. And it's late in the day, so there is not as much light right now, but you really get a sense of how bright and spacious this room really is. And there's 118 square feet outside, split between 2 decks. So this balcony here. And the view, by the way, is southeast. And I'm not sure if you can hear it or if my mic is picking it up, but we've got the air conditioning unit just over here. And that unit is on right now because it's like 35 degrees out. And this particular unit in building 660 sits directly over the foyer. So if you're a people watcher, you can watch people coming and going, but you also have a sense of privacy. And this is just another view of Harbourside Square and the 4 buildings, including this one. So the lake is behind these buildings. Right there, there's a park and a walk to the lake. It's a very Cape Cod style that they've designed. Heading back in, I can tell you for sure the air conditioning is working beautifully. We're going to head into the primary bedroom, which is off to the right of the kitchen. So heading into the bedroom, once again, you'll notice that we have some broadloom on the floor, which is nice and warm on the toes. In the winter, soft on the feet any time of the year. You have an electrical panel here. There you go, with your breakers. And this is the primary suite in the unit. There we go. So you've got a double door closet. Again, beautiful high ceilings. And a balcony just to call your own. So maybe you like to sit outside in the evening with a book. Go out here. There we go. There you go. Just a little balcony space here. You have a chair, you put some flowers, potted plants, you name it. Coming back inside. All the windows here are oversized. Again, it adds to the brightness. All right, moving over, we'll just take a look at the closet. Big double door closet here. Oh, lots of storage. Okay, so big shelving, fairly straightforward, but lots of space here. Lots of space to do whatever you want if you want some storage solutions. Now, I've kind of left the best for last because I really feel like the bathroom that's associated with this unit really is a selling feature on its own. So this is the second door that was on the left when you walk in. And we have ceramic tile, very neutral decor again. A little bit of a towel rail here on your left. Coming in, you have a fantastic accessible shower. So you've got the shower unit with a seat available and a handrail. Okay, shower head. Super accessible. Okay, so this is really ideal for people who are downsizing, transitioning. They really don't want to have a house or a property with lots of stairs. They really prefer to have something that's a little bit more straightforward. They need space as well because perhaps mobility is a challenge. They're moving around now with a walker, maybe a wheelchair or a cane. And this is what we've got. So beautiful large mirror, granite counter, vanity, lots of shelving underneath, cabinet space rather. Okay. You see there's a lot of storage here, guys. There you go. And it's big. This is really spacious. So you need some help. Maybe a PSW needs to come in and help out once in a while. Or like I said, you have a walker or even a wheelchair. So this is the bathroom. Just one bathroom in this particular unit. And this is again another look into the living area. All right. Let's Let's take a look outside. Okay, let's take a look at the clubhouse. These are the common elements. These are the facilities available for all the people who own units in this building. So this is the clubhouse. And when you come in, just take a walk down the hallway here. And you can see that it opens up into a beautiful multi-purpose room, common area. It's really bright and spacious. You can rent this out or book it, rather. There's a little library they have here. People read books, they drop them off. People can come and pick something up. And then over here, beautiful large space. Birthday parties, celebrations, watching a big game, hockey, soccer, football, you name it, Olympics, movie premiere. I've seen bridal showers here, you name it. And they have a full kitchen. So you have a stove, there's a dishwasher, large fridge. And again, this is all for the use of the people that live in this building. There you go. Fantastic facility. And if you look out the windows here, you might be able to get a little bit of a better sense of how close you are to the lake. So there's the park, and beyond that, you're at the lake. There's one parking spot available with this unit, and it comes with a locker as well. The condo fees are approximately $502 a month, which is lower than a lot of other condos locally. This unit is offered for sale by my colleague, Heike Lyons. And I'd love to hear, guys, what you think about it. If you have any questions about Harbourside Square or this unit, or you'd like to book a preview, definitely reach out to me. I'd love to hear what you think of the condo, or if you have any questions about it, definitely shoot something to me in the comments below. And if you like this and you want to see more walkthroughs, please subscribe.